Hello everybody and welcome to another episode of Digimon Story Cyber Sleuth. This is apparently the mysterious digital face, I guess. So let's talk to him. What is it? You got something you want to ask? What the? Who the hell are you? You think you're so important you asking around? You're a cop, right? You're just kidding behind. You're just hiding behind the power of the state gives you tyranny, cruelty. This is a violation of my human rights. Woo! 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 Looks like he's run from the exploit to Eden. Let's go after him. Okay, so he can connection jump too? Is what you're telling me? I hate the police. I hate them. I hate them. Questioning. Bicycle registration number. I don't have time for that. I need to get home. My favorite anime show is about to start. Am I really that suspicious looking? Am I really that shady? The police are the enemy. The police are the enemy. Whatever. You're the cops, crony. So you're their little lapdog. This guy is something else, that's for sure. Venom trap. Gargomon, attack him. Oh, I am poisoned. Oh, that venom trap. Gaia element 2. Okay. Let's get some damage going. Dum uppercut. Yeah. And dead. You don't poison me. You don't poison me, boy. Woo! Koramon's at his max level. Okay. Just making sure I couldn't digivolve from there. Couldn't remember. Whoa! Oh, where am I? Possessed by a Digimon, I see. Can't remember. Mysterious Digiface. He stole the secret police data. What are you talking about? First off, I'm not a hacker. I admit I hate the police, but I was born with a strange suspicious vibe, so everyone always mistrusts me and treats me like their enemy. Anyway, I don't know anything about the mysterious digital face. And mysterious digital face chose him because he looks all suspicious. Makes sense. Did you catch the criminal? Okay, just bring the criminal straight to the station and don't let Detective Matayoshi see you. Huh? He wasn't a criminal, just shady. I see, that's a pity. There's nothing to be done for it. We need to do the investigation again. Please come back here. Oh, thank you for actually taking me back. Hey you, what are you doing here? Of course, Matayoshi. Ha ha ha, surprised, huh? You want to know who this is? This is an infamous, mysterious digital face, the guy that I talked to. It made sense. They had the creepy music in the background when I talked to him. I just arrested him. Huh? How do I know? This guy isn't a real policeman. He's just a normal guy in a costume. Just what did you expect from Detective Matayoshi? You've truly earned the title of the Shinjuku Matagi. Right from the start, I never thought the criminal who did this hated the police. Shinjuku Matagi was my nickname over 10 years ago. The person who knew this must have really liked the police. No, he'd have to be a complete fanatic. When I was going around Shinjuku asking about this and I ran into him, it came to me instinctively. When I looked into him, I found out he wasn't a real cop. He's a hacker who aspired to be a member of our cybercrime squad of the police, but kept failing the entrance exam. He broke under the pressure and admitted it when I cross-examined him. Wow, Japanese police are truly excellent to be able to find me out so easily, huh? So now I will get to spend all day, every day with these policemen. Well, I guess that's not so bad. Well, it feels like catching this guy is its own reward, but, well, I suppose that's enough. I suppose I should thank you for your help. I was only able to catch him because you gave me important clues. You helped me save face. I thank you for that. Please pass my regards on to Kyoko and tell her I'm sorry for worrying her. Fan service will be pleased. Right, so the mysterious digital face was safely brought to justice. Yep. Managed to preserve the honor of the police force and the Detective Machiyoshi. Good job. I suppose we should reconsider our low opinion of Detective Machiyoshi now. I thought highly of him before, jeez. We tried to support him covertly at first, but we weren't able to find the criminal by ourselves. He is an elite detective, that gut instinct of his. That's one of the greatest gifts you can have. Still. The Shinjuku Matagi. Matagi means a bear hunter. A person who can use the footprints and smell of a bear to track it down and move in for the kill. Of course, it's a perfect nickname for Detective Machiyoshi. Bear hunter, such a weird nickname for a cop, but okay. Yeah. Done with that one. I think the real multi-faced criminal was sort of a fan of the police and PIs. He's probably the first ever hot cold personality type. And what do I do now? Is it so cold inside Broadway? Is something wrong with the AC? If you're not doing anything, find out what's going on. Okay. Brrr, it's so cold. Where do I go for that, though? By the AC, that would make sense. Whoa, it's freezing in here. Did the AC break or something? Dreary girl. Dreary girl. Oh, her voice cut out. I wonder what's up. It's a ghost. Me again, I've got a new case for you. Why don't you drop on and see what we can talk? But the dreary girl. Dreary girl. Okay. Did you put it on the board? You did. Time capsule Snow Woman. Broadway management. Broadway. There's something wrong with the air conditioning in Broadway. Find the cause. 100 yen. Why? Do you not like me? Pay me more. This is not good enough. From what I gather, the air conditioning inside Nakano Broadway is on the fritz. Just keeps pumping in cold air constantly and nobody can switch the heating on. Thing is, nobody can find anything wrong with it and the businesses are lost about what to do. That's where we come in. People aren't getting much work done, so I told them to leave it to us. If we can get to the bottom of this mess, I'm sure they'll just love us forever for it. This is what detective agencies do? Dreary girl. Huh, you keep getting transmissions from someone. Well, isn't she a cutie? She's a dreary girl. The white noise in this is really bad. I can't make out what she's saying. Where's this coming? Damn it, cut out. What, you're saying the same transmission came in where it was cold? We might be closing in on the cause. If so, our next step is to resolve this thing, plain and simple. I'm going to see if I can figure out the signal's origin. You ask around about the air conditioning. Dreary girl. Who do I ask? Are you cold? Anybody cold over here? You're not cold anymore? Nobody seems to be cold on this floor. Anybody in the girls' bathroom cold? No? What about the boys? No? Okay. And let's go towards the entrance. Nobody? Absolutely nobody. Okay. Yeah, they got the outside right there. Makes sense, I guess. And up the stairs. Anybody cold? Like, I'm not even talking freezing, just like slightly cold. It's good enough for me. Is there a way this way? Nope, okay. Dreary girl. Jerry girl. Okay. 4th floor then. Absolutely anybody. It said to talk to people, right? I'm not just... Is it in field guide? Can it? Nope. I don't know. It's not what I meant to do. Nothing. No, I don't want to buy stuff. It's weird. So it feels cold, but when I check the thermometer, it hasn't gone down or anything. Okay, thank you for that. Is that helpful information? Just talking about the building. Got a message. Digiline. Quiz time. Wow, I was correct about that math too. Who was the ghostly figure you chased your first time in Kowloon? Arata? Arata Sonata? Arata Sonata. It's a good name. You really enjoy eating, that's good. I don't know. I have no idea. I do not know. Nobody has exclamation point or question mark above their head. This guy isn't even cold anymore. Stupid Jimmykin people. You don't want to talk. Welcome, we got a wide selection of cards from anime and games. What, you're not interested? When you're blocking playing customers, get lost. I wish there was the Digimon card game in this one. Jimmykin people. I'm gonna go to the cafe shop. And to the metal man. Yeah, you collect Digimon medals. I know. So you have medals for me? Jeez. There's a lot more than I remember. No, I don't want to talk to you. No, that's not enough. That's not enough money. Okay. Sunamon and the farm. Okay. So I do need it. Nope. Wrong door. That's why. Yeah, there we go. You want to know how the AC broke? Beats me. I have no idea. It's odd. We don't have a central unit anymore. So how could everyone's AC go out? Huh. You don't know about the central unit? Back when this place first opened, there was a big underground unit that controlled the AC for the whole building. Sure feels like the old central unit going out. The way it worked was that every store circulated that cool air up to their stores with fans. Huh? Why was there a central unit underground at all? Well, that was so to refrigerate a certain something. Ha ha ha. What do you think it was? It was Japan's oldest vacuum tube computer. Can you believe it? The room that computer was housed in was right here in Nakano. Sad to say, I have no idea what happened to it. There's nothing left to it anymore. And even if there were, there are no records left. Nobody remembers where it was either. The room itself might as well be an urban legend. Huh. I can tell you one thing, it's really cold, although it's done wonders for coffee sales today. Figured out where that signal came from, so go back to the office when you can, alright? Alrighty. I didn't want to right now. Nice work with your investigation. Now what have you got to report? Central Air Unit stuff, yeah. This is the first I've heard of that computer room, but with that info, it's all starting to click for me now. Like I mentioned before, I figured out who the girl in those transmission is. Her name's Fuyume Yuki. She was a breakout idol from a few decades back. What we've been seeing, the avatar on the screen, is her when she was in her prime as an idol. Somebody is therefore using a terminal inside Nakano Broadway and broadcasting her likeness, and the signal seems to be coming from the 4th floor. Looking at the map, it's right inside a wall at K Cafe. That bastard. The whole thing has played out like a horror story, hasn't it? A long lost idol relaying her message from inside a wall. But with your report, it's all coming together now. We've uncovered a piece of Nakano Broadway history that's not even the owner of a cafe as the go-to historian could claim to know. But enough talk. It's time to head back to K Cafe. I'll be coming along for this one too. I want to... Okay. Got a message from a girl, and when I answered it, it got cold all of a sudden. It's the snow woman. She's cursed us. It has to be her. I can hardly believe it, but it definitely has been really chilly in here. I've got a bad feeling about this. Maybe I'll just go home. Do it. Go home. Leave. Snow woman. The MO sure does fit the folktale. Even the idol's name, Fuyume Yuki, means winter snow woman. Snow woman herself shows up in a lot of stories from regions with cold climates. Definitely the first time she's taken form as an old 80s idol. But it's pretty fitting for Nakano Broadway, all things considered. Still, if we don't act quickly, she's going to damage this place's reputation. So let's get a move on already. I don't want to go. No. I'm gonna go. Leaving. With or without you. Yeah, I know it's correct. I am amazing. Okay, I'm going to call it an episode. Thank you for watching. Like, comment, share, subscribe, and we'll finish this investigation in the next episode.